see what is a better representative. Maybe something like Oran or something.
Yeah, that might be.
Try that setup.
I'm trying to think if there's a bumpy track that might have a good setup. I mean, you could go with the Sebring one and then just put the standard gear stack in and maybe soften the springs up a little bit. I also find you got to be careful with thunderfooting it because if the back end hops a little bit, you can spin out real easily.
Okay.
Much like I almost just did.
Hey.
This track is so bumpy, I think it's going to rattle my rig apart.
Yeah, I had it last week where my mouse actually fell off the mouse pad. Hey.
Hello.
Ew.
.335. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, this track also doesn't like putting two wheels outside the track, huh?
No, it doesn't.
Immediate off track there.
Yeah, depending on which curve you hit, could cause the car to jump really good.
.457.
And the grass is slippery.
12.551. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Hello.
9.332. That was your fastest lap of the session. Eight 8.929. That was your fastest lap of the session.
See what this bed entry looks like. Okay, that's one to practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay, what times you guys set?
Okay, go.
Oh, Marks?
Marks him with the 1.8. Let's try. Sebring.
See, finish your lap and go straight into the.
Right side. Clear. Ten point 026. Car on your left. Clear. Nine point 603. Slow car ahead. 14.671. Go right.
Sorry, Ken.
Oh, completely all my fault.
I was expecting you to slide outwards. I should have just lifted a little, maybe, huh?
Yeah, you should have expected me to just slide out more.
Qualifying is about to start, so heads up everyone, we're doing split quali. I think we don't have any new people, so everyone should be aware, but the first 10 minutes is for the race, and then the last 10 minutes is for the Vs. Race, you may complete your lap once the 10 minutes marks hit, but then please return to pit immediately. The Vs try to not impede at that point. It's green light for the race.
9.216.
I think I lifted too early. I saw a time appearing on the board, but it was Dave, not mine.
Ten point 15.
I'm sorry, guys. Jesus.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Car ride. Clear. 11.774. 8.929. You've got about 2 laps of fuel. .163.
Green flag coming up for the V's.
I think we're good.
Yes, sorry. Go ahead.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over. 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it.
Not the corner I thought it was. Too many blue and white stripes around here.
I know what you mean, man. Except for on getting off tracks. 8 also in the 180.
I have no clue where the start-finish line is.
Yeah, kind of there. It goes to Nate. Alrighty. I think we're all done. Yeah, cool. Let me do my spiel. Unique thing here first. Jason called it out on the chat, but the pit entry is about at the same place as where the start finish line is. So Christian, you're in the lead. I suggest we leave a little bit of a gap towards the safety car at the start, so that we're not basically having a green and the safety car got off at the same time. Build up the distance early so that we're not checking up towards the end. I think we all have familiar faces, so the following should be familiar. Don't forget your fuel. Everyone welcome in Sebring. We have 45 minutes of driving. A pit stop is necessary to fuel up. Do not take tires, I recommend. We have one fast repair to keep everyone racing. Use it wisely. When you pit, make sure you don't hit the limits. The entry is very early here. Also, there's no pit limiter, so don't forget about holding, not throttling too far in. We have the safety car generator running. Normal thresholds today. If a safety car gets thrown, just follow the instructions on screen. I am doing wave arounds manually tonight, so if it happens and a wave around is needed, give me a heads up. Passing rules, fees, stay predictable, race, it's your responsibility to pass safely. Be extra mindful of other cars competing for position because they have a right to do so. Keep in-game chat and voice clear unless it is for safety reasons, like, hey, I'm hitting the pit entry. Any issues with other people's driving is what the incident reporting channel is for. At start, fees, also please leave a gap to the race. I just talked about the race leaving a gap to the safety car. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, one more thing, if you incidents at the first lap are getting extra incident points, so don't screw up.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the left side. The estimated SOF is 2,565. Closed. Pit road is closed. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish. About to go green. Stay focused. Green, green, green. Car right. Still there. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. Your car looks fine. No damage to report. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear. .038. You're in 5th. Slow car ahead. .032. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left. Clear. Left side. 9.253. Stay on the right. Clear. Car 29 is now leading. Car on your left. Still there. Clear. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 8.5299.696. You're in 4th position. 9.218. The leader just did a 8.626. 8.592. New fastest lap for you. Nine point 322. Car right. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. 9.24. Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Clear. 9.49. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.3 seconds. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 8.3529.306.
Too much driving in my mirror, Tom.
It's all good.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 8.276, 8.733. The leader just did a 8.404. 8.995. Eight point 827. Eight point 588. You've just set your fastest lap of the session. Car on your left. Clear. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 8.209. Car ride 9.177. Your car looks fine. No damage to report. Nine point 117. Left side. Clear on the left. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Ten point 378. Car ride. Clear. The leader is running 8.345. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it. Left side. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear on the right. .073. .103. .20 minutes to go. 8.957. The leader's pitting now. There's an incident ahead. 8.893. You're back in fourth position. The car behind is pitting. right side, clear. Eight point 945. The leader is running 8.51. 8.969. Car right. Clear. Eight point 812.
What happened to Nate?
That's what I'm wondering.
I scared Nate off the road. Trying to chase down Christian.
It'll be fun.
Nine 9.286.
I didn't give him that or if I didn't have any incident on my
I feel bad for Mark. He had to spin. That was kind of unfortunate, but.
8.484. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car right. Clear on the right.
That was crazy close. Wow.
Nine 9.037.
I'm a little bit disappointed that Mark has fallen a little bit off, you guys.
Well, again, he had a spin before the pit.
Oh, he's not here. Sorry, I was gonna throw shade at him if he was in here.
Oh.
But...
Give me the suck.
Eight 8.433. You've just set your fastest lap of the session. Ten minutes to go. It's going well, keep at it. The leader just did a 8.333. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 7.988. Left side, clear. Car on your left, clear on the left. 8.731. Eight 8.594. That car is a lap down. 8.523. Right side, go left. Clear on the right. Right side, clear on the right. Ten point 231.
Woo-hoo! Getting sweaty. I like your track choice though, Jason. Good track.
Might be a bit interesting to be.
I don't hear you, you're a little bit quiet.
9.696. 5 minutes to go.
It is interesting in a way.
Nope, let's discuss this after the race, I don't hear you.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Car 24 is now leading.
Ooh.
8.346. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
So,
Didn't expect. Barely get the wheel in the sands.
the curb comes up a little, so the second you try to cross back over, it just flipped you. That was rough.
Car right. Clear.
What? How did I not get that in China?
The leader is running 8.829. .737. Car right. Clear. 8.483. Car right. Clear on the right. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. Last lap. Eight point 867. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Good win, Christian.
Good race, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, this is all held up Mark. Whew, that's close.
Yeah, I finished with half a liter.
Yeah, same.
How much did you refuel for?
12?
Oh, okay.
liters.
Oh, you were able to save some then, man.
There's the flag.
Take
It's
it.
over.
Oh yeah, we were running.
Good job.
straight. I was
Very
running
good job.
second behind Mark for
Right.
most of the day. I was trying to save a bit. Are we warming time, boys?
And
Drive off on the dirt, pick up some extra weight for the inspection.
right.
Pick up some.
The pit lane
locals.
kind of scared me.
Race on.
Coming in, I was like sideways. I was
Yeah, good
kind of
fun.
a weird pit lane.
Highlight reel on Discord.
I thought you might say that.
I was hoping you would take out Jason, Mark.
I tried. There was a V in the way, and coming into the hairpin,
Yeah,
I would have sent it otherwise.
that's why I covered so inside. Is Mark here?
No, he's on game chat only.
Oh,
Jason 107, man, that's really good.
that was with the ultimate suck. It's behind Christian.
You're right behind Christian with the draft.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
Still
with the
pretty
good
good, though.
suck.
Okay.
I was hoping for a mistake from Lars, but he made no mistakes, man.
I had some mistakes, but controllable ones.
Yeah.
Christian didn't make any big mistakes. I think Mark and I, from the sound of it, made one each.
Yeah, that's the only reason I was that far. It would have been a good three-way battle, but it's what it is.
Nice. Okay, let's see.
You guys had same old pace, right? The 3 at front.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
similar
we were-
pace. Like no one could pull away as long as the other were in draft.
Yeah, I made a attempt pass on Jason, and then we lost a little bit of time, but apart from that, we were nose to tail for the whole race.
Mark's
It's hard to
spun
pass here,
same
though,
turn.
I think.
Yeah, Well, there are some straights where I had a lot of drag and a good opportunity to pass now. And also the fees were easy to overtake. Like there are a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
Dave forgot that we were going right here, I think.
Yeah, I did. It caught up. It came up fast on me. I apologize. That was bad. I wasn't really trying to dive bomb.
Oh.
Why
Yeah,
is it-
I was just looking at how it spun. I did one
Why is it doing
wheel
the camera
and
so weird?
just the left rear only in the dirt. If I was off with both tires, left-hand side tires probably would have been fine.
I didn't have any damage. I think you both pitted. It's like
Yeah,
You didn't
I
have any damage, Lars?
No,
'Cause
I was surprised.
Yeah,
I clicked
that's good.
the damage report button 3 times to confirm. Like, okay, what's the?
Did I kill Nate?
Why does it say that this is an incident? Do you have an off track or something? Is that why?
I don't think I did.
Yeah, weird.
Gee, I don't think that was.
Why is it thinking that this turn is an incident? Everyone. Okay. Is it just not us expecting us to slow down here or something?
I guess.
Weird, okay. We're gonna see this turn a lot. Oh my god. Really? Mark, where did you crash out? Oh, he's not here.
Tower, turn 10. Or he spun.
Ah, okay. I think any incident that starts in Discord I can just skip, yeah? Oh my god.
That's so weird, though. Why is he doing that?
Because usually, I think the most more common track is going straight here, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, this was different. No? Okay.
What are we,
Oh no.
I'm skipping towards the incidents, like what it's not doing. Oh, now it's stuck to this guy. Okay. I guess there was an incident in this lap.
Well, that's probably a race for. There's probably some highlights we could put in a video from that race.
Yeah? Put them in the sheet. We're aiming to do a video for when we hit the half of the season so people can join in for the second half. Why is it? Yeah. Well, I guess there's not much to see here. This is a pit lap.
What happened on Nate Coliseo's last lap? I don't know why he.
Oh, so watch my lap 26. So we made contact, but it didn't show up on my screen. But our tires touched, and I think it's his lap 22 or something.
Yeah, it is.
Nate.
Or I assume it is because this is his last lap recorded.
Yeah. So yeah, going into tower. I tried to pass him because I was trying to trying to keep up with Christian.
Oh.
And yeah, I stayed to the inside. I think he just didn't. He thought I would be narrower or something.
Uh-oh. That's sad.
Yeah. Or maybe a contributing factor is like the race kind of slide the rear slide out when you take that turn, or when you take a lot of turns. So it kind of makes my car slightly wider at that point. But I was already like approaching it pretty narrow, and I was like hopping the curb to try to give him some space, but he still touched. It somehow didn't show up on my end, so it might have been like netcode on his end partially, but it seemed like it wasn't just netcode. It seems like it would have made contact regardless.
Yeah. It looked like there was contact, but I don't know why he like flew off the track like that, right? Like it looked like you touched him and then there was another contact that like threw him off, you know.
Yeah.
Weird netcode.
Well, good race, guys. See you next week.
Yo, see you then. Yeah.
Yep.
What happened, Tom? I thought you got a meatball. Second one. Oh no! Was that the second meatball?
What happened?
Here, he hits the inside on the pit entry.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
And he already used the fast repair on his first lap, I think, with Dave.
Oh.
We don't hear you, by the way, if you're talking. So
Yeah. We both had damage on that first lap.
Did they change something about the cameras, or is it just my own setting?
Ah,
hey.
That was fun. That was good racing.
Yeah, fun that you joined, man.
Good race, Mark.
Hi,
That was
Mark.
awesome.
Hey, Mark.
Hello.
That's a good
Let's go.
race.
Yeah, I'm so mad I spun. But I think you guys would have had me. I think were you saving fuel when you were behind me?
A little, yeah.
For the first pit stop before that was, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, the draft is strong.
It really is, yeah. That's why I stuck. I was happy in third for the longest while.
The draft is
yeah,
strong.
I felt like, yeah, you were toying with me. I could feel it. Like you can't just show up on a Thursday and come in first. This is our
Christian
night.
did really well.
But no, it was a lot of fun. No, it was great.
The track's fun. I kind of like the bouncing around in
Yeah,
the race.
yeah.
This is a really fun track. Yeah, I remember doing this in rookies, or something like it. I don't know when I did it.
Probably wait. I think rookies only use free tracks.
Yeah, that's what I would think too, right? Is this not a free track though?
No, it's paid.
No.
Okay, it's so popular though.
Yeah, it's one of the most popular tracks. It's part of why I picked it.
This was the champ's choice.
Yeah, I was running out of free tracks to pick. Like I picked what's that called? Jefferson Circuit at Summit Point. Picked that one.
Dave, what did you do?
My tire hung off and I spun like crazy.
Oh shit!
Oh whoa! Oh my!
Oh wait!
Yeah.
Oh, the stream. Let me watch.
That's spectacular.
Oh yeah.
What happened to Nate?
Oh.
Oh wow! Oh my god! That's a big accident.
That was bad.
Nate
got killed by
died
Jason.
from contact with me. I didn't kill him. It's just we were side by side.
Brutal murder.
I was already so inside.
I just saw a yellow thing in the distance.
Here,
and I was like,
here comes the killer. Here comes the killer.
Uh oh.
Fuck.
Uh oh. Oh. The little dolphin tail slap.
I was so inside already.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's close. It's sketchy in there.
What was happening there was I came in a lap before him to try and get a gap and break the draft, and I accidentally underfueled by a lap. So I got like 1.5 seconds in front of him, and he was pushing like crazy to try and catch my draft again, not knowing that I wasn't going to make it to the end. And then as soon as he DC'd, I was fuel saving like crazy to make it all the way.
Yeah, you were having a really close fight most of the race, huh?
Yeah, the
that was
draft.
my spin.
the draft here is so crazy in the V's. I was on half throttle on all the straights just to, fuel save fine and no point fighting really.
This corner was always sketchy. I should have hit the gas. When I looked at my pedal inputs, I should have just put on a bit of gas to stabilize it. But I was freaking out about how much I was sliding.
So
Yeah, it's tricky.
I really got into the groove here. You can really attack those corners. It's fun.
Yeah, when you do it just right, it's like you use the pedals. You don't even need to turn the wheel. It's kind of like go-karting where you just keep the wheel basically straight and just slide it.
I'm just checking Christian's laps for any odd ones, but it's also consistent. It's like, oh no, this is a bad lap, but 9.1. What?
I know. I would do like an 8.2 and be like, all right, now I'm gonna catch up, and then
yeah. And then I
they
looked
would
at
do
your
like a
times.
7.9. Like,
Yeah, when I saw that, like, if you didn't spin out the end, I think you would have had me because I still had to fuel save so much. The last couple of laps, I was completely lifting and coasting, and I still only finished with like half of a liter left. So even if I would have battled you, I would have still had to fuel save and stuff like that. So
If you had half a liter left, you could have pushed full to the end.
But like when I say like lifting and coasting towards the end, I was like not pushing at all.
Oh.
Yo, and then this, I felt bad.
This is a light touch, light.
I know, it's
dip,
just one tiny dip.
Wow.
Yeah, the problem is I only dipped the left rear in the sand. If like it was right at the edge of the curb where it falls away when you have the least contact patch. If I also dipped my left front, it would have been fine because it's that difference I think between like the left front still being on the curb but the left rear isn't. That causes like the front tires to have way more grip than like the one single right rear can do.
I did that in qualifying and put it in the wall.
I also hit the wall with the left front, but somehow didn't give me damage.
I know, it was quite a big hit.
Yeah.
This was a good scrap.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do anything stupid because I know I don't compete regularly. I don't want to mess up a championship.
Oh, we don't mind if you mess up Jason a little bit.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
I think
if they're on the last lap.
Oh yeah.
If there wasn't a V on the outside, I would have totally sent it.
Yeah.
Or at least on the outside or something. But
yeah, that's why it's like there's a V, thank God, and then it's like just stay inside.
I know, right? I couldn't quite just chuck it in.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this is only Christian's second race here, so he needs to catch up to Jason. So.
So I should have just taken him out.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
Oh man.
Give all of us a fighting chance.
Having rookie on board is misleading.
Oh yeah, I for the Le Mans series, like I picked out also similar like student driver like yellow decal for like the LMP2, but so for some reason like it wasn't showing on my car, and I just figured out like after the second race that it was because I applied it to myself and not to the team I was registering myself as.
Oh yeah.
Didn't think about that because I just raced solo, so I just put it on myself and be fine. But then I was like, why is the paint not showing up? And then then I was doing like IMSA, like the 45-minute race as like a practice during the week, and I was showing the paint fine. But then whenever I go into the Le Mans series, it was showing my default like blue paint.
Because that's what I saw in the replays as well. Yeah. Was just normal blue.
Yeah, I was like, I swear I put the BWRL decal on, and it's not for some reason.
Oh,
hopefully it shows next week. Yeah.
Didn't you win? Oh no, you were leading in Sebring, like the first round?
Yeah, I did a different fuel I pitted at the second safety car, and I was thinking if I save maybe like 4 laps of fuel, I can get away with just doing one stop, and that's what I was trying to do. But Dean killed me.
Oh.
And then I misunderstood Eddie's instructions and like overtook the pace car and got like 3-minute stop and hold penalty.
Oh yeah, the pace car messed up a load of people.
Yeah.
I had a big scare here. I probably should have been a bit more to the right, but coming up to the leaders.
Oh
here.
yeah, I saw that in front of me. Oh god.
Is that when they were like, whoa shit?
That's good reflex.
Yeah. And
It was close too.
You still got to stop for the next turn.
Yeah. Were those the two leaders? Was that Ethan and
Yeah, that
Nate?
was first and second.
Was it? I think that's like third and fourth, right?
You might be right, actually. Wait. Yeah, it was probably third and fourth at the time or something.
Yeah, I was
So you
going to say,
wanna-
'cause me and Nate, we didn't go side by side that entire race. I passed him in the pits. We never.
Oh,
there was no
really?
move. Yeah.
When I came up on you guys, I was like, "Don't make a move, Nate. Don't do it. Don't do it now. Not this corner."
Yeah. Yeah, around here, it's if you're 9/10 back in a V and you're even similar, like close to the same pace at all, you're just gonna get vacuumed right up on him. So really no point fighting.
But the braking distance wasn't that big between the V and the Ray.
Yeah, they corner almost identically. It's just more power on the straights.
Yeah, I think the Ray might be like 1-2 kph faster in the turns. It's very negligible.
Mm. Yeah, you've got to be careful there. I feel like when you hit the brakes, you're kind of locked on your trajectory, and you're going sideways as well. So like you can't change your mind once you've committed to the brakes. Where's the next round?
Zandvoort.
Zandvoort. Nationaal.
That's my home track.
Yeah, nice.
Get your raincoat ready. Your windbreakers.
Oh, is it?
Are we having
Is it a
rain?
wet race?
Oh, I don't know actually. No, I don't think so.
Is it
Saying,
correct that the layout spelled with 2 A's and like national?
Yes, that's the Dutch spelling.
Oh wow.
It's a circuit that's right on the beach as well. That's why I'm saying like get your windbreakers out because it's always very windy there.
Get your Dutch national anthem ready.
Exactly.
You get the orange flares. We can't see the track.
Definitely gonna need to practice there. All the with all the ball turns.
So the Nationale is shorter, but which bit does it cut off?
Oh, I actually don't know. Is there an alternative? Shit.
I guess so.
I
There
need
is
to
a bit
relearn my home track.
Right. My guess, complete guess, is that you do the banked left-hander, the really like steep bank corner. You go over the hill and then you turn right, and you cut off the sweeping right-handers over the dunes, right?
Yeah,
that's the way it is.
I got the screenshot here. Let me just post it.
I had tickets to go to Zandvoort in 2022, but I couldn't go. I had to sell them to a friend in Amsterdam.
This year is the last. This year was the last one, right?
Yeah, it's crazy how they're not continuing it with all the
was
Max.
last year the last
fever.
one? Yeah, I don't know. Dude, it's just so expensive. They have to pay to host it, you know, and it's just we're not that big of a country, like.
Yeah, Silverstone is under threat every like 5 years,
right?
And that's like home track for F1 itself.
I see what they cut off. This is actually good that they cut that off. This is good layout, I think, for the Raisin V.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that looks good. Well, hopefully I can do it. It's like my wife is training for like a marathon, so she goes out on Thursdays. So I'm like, yes, I can do Wiesn race.
Nice. I just did one last month.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Does the iRacing version of Zandvoort have the banking final corner, like the turn 3?
Turn
Yeah, I
3
think
is
so.
banking.
It's real steep. Yeah.
I expect 6 too, but this is the alternative layout, so I don't actually know about 6. Then
Yeah, the final turn 10 is super banked. 3 is like a NASCAR track. It's really cool.
3 is more banked than 10 is, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
I only made the connection between sand and Zandvoort like
Exactly.
a few years ago.
Zand is sand.
What is Vort then? If
Fort is one
sand
of
sand.
those things that you add to the end of a word to make it a place name, you know?
Oh.
All right. Like Tun, like Sandton or Sandville.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I can actually
Mhm.
Google the origin of it. Let me. Are called Fort.
Yeah, my friend went and he said he just cycled. And loads of people just cycle from, is it Rotterdam is close by? Or is it Amsterdam? I don't know.
Which
And
one?
you just cycle to the track. You don't need a train or a bus. You can just ride your bike.
Zandvoort you can get to on bike from Amsterdam, yeah. It's probably like a hour bike ride or something.
That's cool. I like that.
Let's see. Zandvoort, Netherlands. Directions from Amsterdam Central Station. An hour and a half. Okay.
Yeah. I think the thing that kind of put us off was the accommodation. Like we started looking at Airbnbs in Amsterdam around the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, okay, we can't afford this.
Yeah, you can probably. It's probably better to stay in Haarlem. It's closer to Zandvoort and more accessible.
I was like, should we just stay in Belgium and then just come over for the?
That's kind of
get up early in the morning and
for Dutch
drive
standards. That's a long way, man.
That's fair. In England, like an hour is like a long way.
Antwerp to Zandvoort is a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, well, that's quite a way. That's
Whoa.
a day trip. Like
Dude,
that's a journey.
My in-laws, they lived all the way in the east side of the country, and it was like an hour drive. You know, it was far away.
This conversation reminds me. It killed me the other day, Mark, when you asked if we have chip spice in the U.S.
Oh my god, I love chip spice.
I thought that was the funniest thing I'd ever seen.
Like